Hi friends, it's Dyra. Welcome back to my channel. So before we get into this video, can we just talk about how nice and juicy my client's curls are? I silk press her hair every 2 weeks. We have done color in her hair, we have light in her hair, and her hair is still so nice and healthy. So yeah, it just basically goes to show as long as you're doing things properly, your hair can still remain healthy. Alright, so first thing I'm doing is blow drying her hair. You guys have seen me do this a lot in just about every video. And then I am going to uh, straighten her hair just one pass because we will be doing something different today. We are going to put her hair into a ponytail that has braids on the top. This is something different for me because I normally don't do styles like this, but she's been wanting ponytails lately and I am working on getting better at them. So I decided to film this one for you so you guys can see. I get asked about this a lot, like what do I use on my clients' edges, and what this is the Cara Care wax stick. I like to use just a little bit of it on the edges because normally that is the first thing that reverts back when you straighten your hair is your edges, because we begin to sweat and it brings moisture, and of course you know moisture brings the hair back to its natural texture. But I find that when you put a little heaviness in the hair with the wax stick, it keeps it straighter a little bit longer. So now that the hair is straightened, what I'm going to do is part the top section, and then I'm going to do three different sections, two small ones on each side and then a big one in the middle. So I'll be doing little braids on the sides and a big braid in the middle that's going to all meet together at the end. Okay, so now it's time to put this ponytail together. I'm using the Chi hairspray. I normally use the Got To Be freeze spray, but I do not know where it went. I couldn't find it to save my life, so I just decided to use the Chi one. This one is actually very stiff, just like the Got To Be freeze spray, but um, it does leave the hair a little different than the freeze sprays. I like the Got To Be one a little bit better than this one. But for today, it's going to have to zoom. I am using the Cara Care Edge Control on the perimeter of her hair, just to make sure that it doesn't start reverting back on her quickly. Alright guys, so just watch as I put this ponytail together, and don't judge me guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I do not do ponytails all the time, so I feel like every time I do one, I am just learning to get better at it. So I added a wrap strip around her braids so that no glue would get on her actual hair, and I did just glue the hair going around the braid all the way up until I got to the top of the braid, and then I just wrapped it up and pinned it. Now my camera did die, so I'm not going to show you the part when it gets to the top where I wrap the hair around the pony, but you will see the finished product. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I did take a little bit of the ponytail and wrap that around the top of the ponytail as well, just to cover up the tracks. Alright guys, so this is what it looks like. Let me know in the comments what you think. Help me out. What can I do to make it nicer? I'm really trying to master the pony. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.